Hi, welcome to Artistry Collaborative. My name is JoAnn and I am so glad you joined me today. If you're new to my channel, well, I hope you stick around and maybe become a subscriber. Please just hit the subscribe and the bell so every time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. And to my subscribers, well, you know I just love you so, so much. Thank you for your support. Okay, well, I started doing mini craft hauls. I thought I was going to wait the month of February. Guess what? I couldn't do it. Shh. Anyways, I found some new items, and I also wanted to show you some other items I had gotten before I started doing hauls so that you know what I have. So if you see it, you know a craft is going to be coming up using those products. So I wanted to give you a heads up. First of all, I bought these. They're coasters, but I'm not going to use them as coasters. They're just going to be beautiful. I'm going to make some as ornaments, and some I'm going to use in a wreath. So if you see them, get them. Their colors are just beautiful. They're pink and purple. I mean, it's just spring. And then they have this banner, which is really, really cute. Again, kind of simplistic, but you put a couple of pearls on there and you got yourself a whole different ball game. I did manage to find these. I love these. They're going to become ornaments. Probably more at Christmas time, but you could do them for Easter, even Valentine's. I love vintage images, and you can go to Graphics Fairy and get free images and then Mod Podge them on here, and hello, you've got some really pretty ornaments for your Easter tree, your Valentine's tree, and your Christmas tree. Easter. I searched high and low. I found one, and then I finally found another one. The reason why I want these is we're going to napkin decoupage these guys. But, I mean, you could turn this like cement looking. You could make like a cement-like paint, and they could go like looking like as if it was in your garden. I would never put these outside. They would never last more than a season. And then, of course, they have the eggs to go with it, and they have the little bunnies, and then they have the little eggs. So, you know, get yourself a package because we'll be doing something with those. I finally found the words. This one has spring, bunny, and welcome. Mostly I wanted the welcome. And also they have a different one that says Easter, happy, and blessings, which I love the blessings also. So 3 of them for $1. You cannot go wrong. I still found more stickers, believe it or not. This one has a gramophone, so I just love the vintage images. I got a couple of packages of these. They're vase filler. They are so pretty, but I'm not going to use it as a vase filler. This is actually going to be, I have a elf / gingerbread Christmas tree that I use, and I make ornaments, and someday I'm going to make big ornaments for outside, and these are going to go as the sprinkles on the big ornaments. So I got a couple of packages of those, but who knows, I may come up with something else. You never know. I found this a while back, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's phenomenal. It's extremely thick. They call it, it's from Red Heart, which is, you know, a really good yarn company. This says ivory, but it looks more white to me. But it doesn't say what kind it is. It just says boutique chic. But it's so thick, and you get all these pom-poms. So I bought these for my gnomes, but I bought one of these, and we're going to wrap this whole thing in that yarn and make him nice and fluffy, and then we can use one of the pom-poms as his tail. Ah, so cute. If you see any of this, you do want to pick it up. I would get at least 4 packages. Such a great deal. It says 5 feet. This is the eucalyptus. They do have an ivy, which doesn't look too bad. And then there's another one that I didn't like. The leaves are just way too big. But we will be making a topiary using some of this, so you might want to get some of that. On a practical matter, I got these. These are the big ones. I use the small ones all the time, but I had been waiting for these, and they're great. So if you can get those, do it. I got this adorable bunny garland, and it has the little pom-poms. I don't know if I'll use it as a garland, but if you do, it's just a great idea. I mean, just simple, cute, adorable. And again, if you have grandchildren or children, you could like decorate these bunnies. You could put little clothes on them, a little vest for the little boy, a little bow for the little girl. Cuteness. I saw someone do a DIY with this, and I had no idea that it was a heart. So you get this side, and then you get this side, and it's the succulents, and it's such pretty colors. So I don't know what we'll do with it. I'm sure we'll make some kind of wall hanging, or maybe a pizza tin. I'm not sure, but love that. I also got a few more flowers from my mom's memorial. Mary Ellen, I know you're dying for me to do that, and I will be doing it. But I did a mini memorial you'll see right after this part of the video. But this is wisteria, which is pretty. And then this one, I don't know, what are they calling? Oh, they're calling this wisteria. I don't think this is wisteria, but I love that it drapes. The fact that it's $1 for one is not the best deal, but I did get one because I like that it drapes. I also got one of these. Well, I actually got 3. But they make adorable fairy gardens and shelves. Again, you just sand this stuff off, paint it whatever you want, and it's just great, great, great. What I don't see is I found the fence pieces. I'm so excited because I'm going to make another little shelf with the fence behind it, and then I bought these are in the wedding section, but I'm gonna have these little tins hanging off the fence with flowers. It's gonna be so cute, so cute. So I think that's it, which is a lot. Oh, I also bought this because I'm going to use these for the memorial. I'm gonna put my mom's wreath on here and then stick this in the ground because my sister said I could not put anything on the headstone. I wasn't allowed to do that. So this will be good if you want to do a memorial, and you know, you can stick that in. And I mean, it's pretty. I mean, awesome. So yeah, so the last thing I want to show you are these absolutely beautiful crosses. I mean, and they light up. I mean, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Just so pretty. So following this part, I'm going to show you how to use one of these. I actually did it for my sister. We're having a snowstorm right now, and my daughter said we should probably deliver it before she sees the video, because then there's not going to be any surprise. But I don't know if I want to go out in that. But let me show you what it looks like. So yeah, I took one of these and we made this, and it has Mom, Dad, Lewis, and Jared. Those are all the people that we've lost in the last few years. So it's like a little tribute to them. And so hang in there. Like I said, I hope you enjoy these hauls. I've heard that you do, so there you go. I try to keep it fast and easy and mostly just craft things because that's all I'm interested in. They have great items, but that's all I'm in. I'm not going to show you food. You go shopping. I'm doing crafts. But anyway, yeah, we're doing this next. So at Artistry Collaborative, we are the home of TriLab because all we want you to do is try. That's all it takes, is a little bit of effort and a little bit of confidence. And that's what I'm here to do, to install confidence in you. So let's try making this together. This was a piece of spare wood that my brother-in-law gave me, and then I took the planks from Dollar Tree and I tacky glued 3 of them together, because what I want to do is build up where the cross is going to sit. Gives it a little more of a platform. And so instead of wasting grass and covering the whole thing, I just measured out where this was, and then I just took my strips. Now again, if you get the ones at the Dollar Tree, you do have to put down your own glue. But this lovely stuff is already sticky, so it just makes life so much easier. So then I'm going to just tacky glue this down, as well as some hot glue, so that it'll stay in place while we work on it. So I'm just going to spread this around. And put some hot glue on here, just a little bit, it's not, and then put this right in there, like that. This I painted with gesso first, and then I covered up the light, because this does light up, with a piece of Scotch tape. And then I just went downstairs and spray painted it with a glitter. It's called Diamond Dust, and I'll put it down in the comments. But it's got this really pretty, yeah, thing. So we're gonna hot glue that into place, like so. Actually, I probably should have put, yeah, that was not smart. Oops. Let's take this off. Alright, I got these a long time ago. They are the, they always remind me of the baby bracelets you get when you have a newborn. But I had them in my stash, of course. And so I just took a piece of thread and threaded all the people that we have lost. And the D from my dad came off, so I'm going to have to glue that in. But, and because there's so many names, because I was going to originally do it like that, but that doesn't work. So what we're going to do is go up and over. So let me do this and I'll be back. So I was thinking, I put it originally on a thread because I was going to hang it, but if you're going to do it this way, you don't need to thread it, obviously. So okay, now we're going to put the hot glue on here. And like so. Do that. Now I was thinking, I have all my greens and my flowers to decorate. I was thinking maybe it should just be all white. I don't know. Should it be white? I love color though, you know. We'll add a lot of white, but I gotta add some color because I like color. So this is all Dollar Tree flowers, of course. You want to put your green down first, so gather up some greens. Oops. Yeah, my sister wanted one of these crosses, and I wanted one, and I finally found a store that had them, and I bought her one, and I bought me one. And then I was thinking about this, and I thought, oh, you know what, I've got to go back and get more. So I went back and I bought 10, because I knew you know, and my daughter's watching me make these, and she's like, Mom, I think people would want to buy these. So if you want to purchase one, you know, reach out to me, and I'll be happy to, you know, it would be reasonable. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. And the amazing thing is that it lights up. I love that it lights up. I mean, look how beautiful. Yeah, love that. So just, you know, play with the flowers any way you want. You know, if there's certain things that your loved one liked, you can put it in front of the, like if this was just for my son, there would be hockey sticks on here, there would be a shark. I mean, those were the things that he just absolutely loved. So, I mean, you know, you could do that. But, yeah, see, I think it needs more. Now, my sister does not know I'm doing this. She's probably going to watch this before she even gets it. But I have a plain one for her if she doesn't want this one, but I have a feeling she's going to like it. Yeah, it's very sad that we have to have memorials in the first place, but it's life, right? It's part of life. What are you going to do? Anyway, so just keep going and add pieces that you like that make it feel natural. I just wanted it to be more than just the cross. The cross is very, very small. Let me tell you how big it is. It's only, well, that's centimeters, so that's not going to help you. It's only little, like 5.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide, so it's very, very small. So this gives it a little more presentation, I think, and, you know, just makes it, I don't know, more, what's the word? Just better. How's that? How's that for a word? Better. I think it's better. But again, if you don't, you can keep it very simple. You don't have to even put it on a stand at all. But I like heightening it. It seems more like a memorial to me if it's up high. It always reminds me of, you know, like those crosses that they put like up on the sides of mountains, or like that Jesus in Brazil that stands with his hands extended. It just, you know, it's like honors all of everyone. So it's very cool. All right, well, this was a very short video, which is, I think, good sometimes. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, I would really love for you to become a subscriber. It really helps my channel. It helps Facebook to, not Facebook, YouTube to notice me, and I can do more. I can bring you more content. I can do more things, and so yeah. Leave a comment if you have any questions. If you're interested in purchasing one, let me know, and we'll connect and go forward with that. But yeah, there you go. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you so much. Please go to our website, artistrycollaborative.org. I'm starting to do podcasts again, so check out Inner Promptings. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, and pretty soon, hopefully, I'm going to be doing my one-woman show just to give you a few laughs here and there, and maybe some warm hugs over the internet. All right, I love you guys so much, and as we say at Artistry Collaborative, keep on creating.